I've got this ThermoMaven thermometer. I bought this just before Christmas this year, which was about 5 months ago for me, and we've been using it all the time since. I bought it because every year I make a prime rib, and every year I was having to buy a new like probe thermometer with the little cord in it that would read and go onto the oven, and I was tired of having to do that, so I decided to spend a little extra and get the one that this probe is actually in the oven right now. My son is cooking chicken. He meal plans, so meal preps. So he's prepping his lunches for the week, and he's got this in a chicken thigh in the oven. He just put it in, and you can see that they are 87 degrees right now. He puts it in like the biggest one so that he gets a good temperature, because you have to be food safe. Let's be food safe and not get food poisoning. We don't want that, and this is going to help you do that. But you put the probe in. I've done roasts. I've done briskets. Last night I was barbecuing and I was using it on the grill with my ribs. I've done all kinds of different things with this. We use this at least twice a week, and I love this. It doesn't have a battery that you have to put back in. You don't have to replace the battery and have it. Those other ones, the battery would give out, and I would have to hunt for a new battery, and I never had the right kind of battery, and then I would forget, and the next time I went to put it in, I would forget, so I would be without a thermometer. This one you recharge. Comes with a little cord, so you can recharge it right there. So as soon as you know the battery's kaput, you just charge it, and then it's ready for the next time you need to use it. You might have one time that you're not using it. But also, this has an app, and I've got this in the kitchen. My son's got it set to the temperature he wants the chicken thighs to be at. He's got the app on his phone out in his room, and he is monitoring it that way. So it will tell him on the phone in his room when they're ready. This will beep, so I'll know if I'm out and about in the house. But my son's in his late 20s, early 30s. So he's going to hear it that it's ready. My other son actually lives next door, so I can cook something in his oven and have the probe in his oven and have the app on my phone. This will actually reach, but I don't always trust it. I can have the app on my phone, and it'll tell me on my phone when it's done at his house, which is just great, because then I can move around. That's what we did at Christmas, because I have a double oven and I don't like to put the prime rib in there because I'm cooking other stuff and it's making the temperature all wonky. This has been great for us. I would highly recommend this. I would buy this again. Look, see, now it's telling me that the chicken thighs are 100 degrees. So 101, and it's going up, and it's going to beep and tell him when they're ready. So it's really good for knowing when your things are done and being really precise on that. You don't have to keep opening the oven and letting the heat escape. It's going to, for us, it makes things cook faster because we're not opening and closing and opening and closing. Just love this. Check this out for yourself, and I would highly recommend it.